What's going on, everybody? Anushka Sheffy here from dropshipsniper.com, and in this video I have something special for you. We are not talking about dropshipping for once. If you don't already know, welcome to the channel. We typically talk about dropshipping on this channel, talk about Amazon dropshipping, eBay dropshipping, Shopify, whatever the heck dropshipping e-commerce methods you're using. That's what we're talking about, okay? But in this video we're going to be talking about something different. We're going to change it up, have a little bit of fun, and what we're going to be talking about is Amazon FBA, okay? Fulfillment by Amazon. If you don't already know, I have been working my butt off over here in the background trying to find a solid product that I can ship into Amazon Fulfillment by Amazon and have them do all the heavy lifting for me, okay? So it's been a long journey, couple months. This is why this is the fourth video. If you haven't seen the other videos to this journey, be sure to check it out on my channel. But what we're doing here is we're literally starting a product from scratch, and we're going to start making sales on this product. So I linked up with a mentor a couple months ago and found some products. We sifted and sorted, found the ultimate product, and ended up being that product got very competitive out of nowhere. I'm not sure what happened to that damn product. So I went back to the drawing board, started finding more products, and ended up finding another winner and moved forward with the supplier, yada, yada, yada. Weeks down the road after Chinese New Year, we have now placed our first order, guys. Okay, the first order is in and we're ready to move to the next step. So what the heck is that? That's what this video is all about. Video number 4 of my FBA journey. We're going to cover inspections, creating listings, shipping into Amazon or to your location, and that's where I need your input. I need some help from you guys because I am a new FBAer. Perhaps some of you more experienced FBAers can come in the comments below and be like, yo, you should not do it that way, okay? Because as I said, I do a lot on Amazon dropshipping. I do a lot of sales, but I'm no FBA expert, okay? So a little bit of information or some tips down below in the comments would be highly appreciated, okay? So let's start off from the top, guys. Place my order. This was maybe, about 2 days ago, okay? 2 days ago, the order got confirmed. I sent a wire transfer into Alibaba, and I guess they confirm it, and then they pay the supplier, okay? So totally cool. The supplier confirmed payment. All is good. They have started production on 1,000 units, and I paid a 30% down for starting production, and then before shipment I pay the rest of that, and that's the balance that you see here, okay? $3,759 for this order, okay? Now, the thing is we have the order placed, and I have about 26 days until this order gets shipped out. Another 4, 5, 6 days until the boxes hit my warehouse or Amazon's warehouse, okay? So what are we doing in the meantime to get everything ready so that when we hit the ground, we can hit the ground running, okay? So first things first, you don't want to put the cart before the horse. We need to find out how we're going to get these items inspected, because the last thing you want to do with a first time supplier, in my personal opinion, is just go send them all your money and then hope that they send you the correct product, okay? So what I did instead is, as you can see here on your screen, signed up for, and it was actually free in the month of March. As you can see, you've got a March Expo free inspection. Since I purchased this units in March and I went over a certain amount of payment, like I think it was like $3,000 minimum, what happened is I got a free inspection. And so I have this opened up here. I actually clicked view more details, and it tells you what the inspection's all about. What are these companies going to do when they inspect your products in China? So they will actually go to the factory, and you can read it all right here. It'll tell you. So let's see, it'll tell you exactly how many items they're going to inspect based on how many items you purchased, and exactly what they're going to inspect, what they're going to do. So I'm very impressed with this free little addition to my purchase, because initially, after speaking to my mentor, what I was going to do was hop over to asiainspection.com, and I have no idea if this is a good service or not. As I mentioned, this would be the first time I would be testing them, but since I got a free inspection through Alibaba, I figured, hey, what the hell, I'll go ahead and use the free inspection, and instead of just purchasing another inspection on top of that, because that's just going to start eating into my profits, and I'm not sure if it's a real requirement. Perhaps some of you guys know, you've tested Alibaba inspections and they're not up to par. Let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know before I go and put faith in Alibaba inspections, okay? So leave a comment below if you have any tips and tricks on that. But these are the two options that I had. I decided to go with Alibaba because it was free. I don't know. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So that's what's going on with inspections. Now, that company is going to go, Alibaba or their inspectors, I think it is a third-party inspection company that will go to the factory, check all this stuff out. If it all looks good, then I will get the green light, and they can go ahead and then ship the items to me, right? The suppliers can ship those items to me or the Amazon warehouse. Okay, so we're kind of jumping a little bit ahead here, but after the inspection, after I've confirmed that the items are good, I'm confident in the stock that I'm getting, I'm going to have this listing created and these items shipped over to me. So the listing is the next step. Okay, I'm going to hop on a call with my mentor. If you don't know, Matt Loberstein, go check him out. Super cool dude. But I'm going to hop on a call with Matt. I'm going to figure out the best, we're going to craft the ultimate listing on Amazon for this product. Okay, so we're going to come up with the copy. We're going to come up with the bullets. We're going to come up with, the pictures, and that's one thing that I want to talk about as far as pictures. We'll get into that. So to have the ultimate listing on Amazon, you need to have great copywriting, but you also have to have great pictures. So that's the step that I'm going to work on behind the scenes with Matt. I'll craft that ultimate listing. Once we have the listing created, guys, we're going to need to get those items shipped into Amazon. Now, this is where you're going to have to ask yourself, and I'm kind of contemplating just direct shipping into Amazon, because since I'm getting an inspection, I can feel confident that the items that are getting shipped in, well, I can feel a little bit more confident that the items being shipped to me and into Amazon are going to be the high quality products that I purchased. So I feel confident shipping in directly to Amazon. Now, maybe this is another issue that I should look at. Leave a comment below. Let me know if this is going to come back to bite me in the ass later. This is my first time purchasing from this supplier. I was really stuck on getting the items shipped into me first and then inspecting them and adding the SKU number to each of the products myself. Now, the problem with that is I'm going to eat shipping costs twice, okay? So I pay for shipping in to my location from the supplier, and then I'm going to have to pay for shipping again into Amazon's warehouse. Now, the shipping cost for Amazon into Amazon's warehouse is very small, but even at 1,000 units, if you're doing a dollar per unit or $2 per unit, you're talking about eating into a lot of your profits. So this is where I'm kind of caught in the middle. I don't know if I'm going to ship direct. I really want to save that money. And I want to, because then I also don't have to tag 1,000 products, which isn't a big deal. Obviously, I can take it out, tag it with the SKU number that would, link it up with my inventory, link it up to my store on Amazon, right? Because if we ship it in and there's no tags, there's going to be a problem at Amazon's warehouse. So the supplier said that they would do that for me, 100% of that. They would tag them, they would ship it in directly. And so I'm kind of persuaded to ship direct to Amazon. Let me know if that's a problem below. I'm very interested in what you guys have to say on this. I'm sure some of you have experience and maybe you shipped direct and it blew up in your face, or maybe it was an awesome experience, and I'd love to know about that. Okay, so let me know below. But that's where I'm at. I have the inspection. The listing creation is going to be up and running after I do it with a multi-million-dollar FBA seller. So I feel confident about the listing. I'm still figuring out the shipping into Amazon or directly to me. But then the next step, guys, is this photography. Okay, so I want to make sure I have the best pictures. I heard somewhere, or I read somewhere that like the conversion rate on Amazon, a huge percentage, like maybe 80%, even up to 80%, can be just because of the image you use. So this picture we're using, this is not just going to be thrown together like some generic shot, at least not for my listing. I want to beat out the competition, which means I need to be better on every single level. I need my picture to be better. I need my copy to be better. I need my quality to be better. Every aspect of it needs to be better, okay? So this is where we go and look for professional photographers. And yes, you can go over to Fiverr. I saw some people offering FBA photos on Fiverr. Personally, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe you guys have tested it out. You can let me know. But you can type in FBA. I did see some sellers offering at a reasonable price. So you can go ahead and do the research. But what I did is Jungle Scout Photography. I don't know. I'm just typing this in because this is what... product photography, do-it-yourself. I don't know which one it was, but let's see if I can find it real quick. There is a company that Jungle Scout actually suggests and recommends. Maybe the link is in here. A little promotion for Jungle Scout. Here you go. Contactproductphotography.com. Okay, so let me go over here. Price is a little bit higher than some other alternative options, but I do feel confident, since it was recommended by Jungle Scout, to go through this productphotography.com. The prices, you can check that out, are, I mean, they're reasonable. They're a little bit higher than some other alternatives that I've looked into. But for 5 to 9 photos is what I think I will be getting. I just want to make sure that all the slots are filled on Amazon. I think it's 8 or 9 slots. So I will go ahead and get this package here. I'll pay $50 a photo. So anywhere from like $250 to maybe $800 or something like that is what I plan on spending just for the photos. I mean, guys, if you want to build a solid business, you've got to be willing to, you know, invest in this. This isn't, if you just go ahead and you get limited amount of stock and you throw together some stock photos and garbage, then you can expect garbage returns, okay? But if you invest and you make your listing better and you make all your information better, I feel confident that my listing will do better and I'll make more sales. If I offer better quality at a, you know, a reasonable rate and I do it properly, then I will beat out the competition, or at least get my hand in the pie, okay? So that's my biggest thing right now. I don't want to do what I did last, you know, four years ago or so with FBA, where I got stuck with thousands of 500 units and thousands of dollars of inventory, okay? I don't want that to happen. Even if I just have a small winner for this first product, that's fine with me, and I'm willing to invest to ensure that this product is at least a small winner, hopefully a decent sized winner. I'm hoping to maybe make $2,000, $3,000 additional profit from this once it's up and selling. And then of course we're just going to continue to stack. You know, some people want that one $10,000 FBA product that makes them all this money, and you know, they sit back and do nothing, and that's awesome. And there are products out there that can do that, but my expectation, not even expectation, my goal is to hit $2,000 a month, maybe $3,000 a month with this first product, and then continue to expand the brand into similar products, right? Okay, and continue to expand this business. So this is going to be a fun journey, guys. I hope you stick around. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be, again, coming out with more content, more journey videos of my FBA journey, so you can watch as I grow this business, and it'll be fun. We're going to start seeing some sales coming in, and we'll start to do some PPC, and we'll start growing it. I'll give you guys some insider tips. Like right now, if you don't already know, I'm working on the launch of this product, right? Behind the scenes. I'm not just sitting there twiddling my thumbs like, hey, well, let's wait for production to start happening. We're doing all this stuff we talked about, but I'm also doing other things like setting up launch sequences, setting up methods to drive sales instantly the second that product hits inventory, Amazon's warehouses, okay? And you can check out a video about one of my launch techniques for FBA, and it's, I think, called like Fishbowl Prizes, something like that, but it's all about building an email list. I built up 600 emails, over 600 emails in about 30 days, guys, and all of these people are highly interested in my FBA product. When I go to send them a discounted code when my product launches, they will be all over it, and my velocity, my sales velocity, will skyrocket on Amazon, pushing my listing higher in the rankings, again, beating out the competition and making my product, my listing, and my profits better than the other guys, okay? So if you enjoyed this content, subscribe, stick around, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Have a good one.